a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Oh, a dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Yeah. If a dog, let a girl do it better. If a dog, you know a girl do it better. I'm not the good dog. I'm not the good dog. I'm not the good dog. I'm not the good dog.
Oh, when the saints go marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching in.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Crescent City of New Orleans and the Caesars Superdome, the home of the Saints. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the New York Giants and the New Orleans Saints. Alongside Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. The kicker has us set for the start. Off we go from the Superdome. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Here's carry number 1 for Travis Etienne. And he'll manage to work this forward to the 37. Abdul Carter, number 3 overall selection. There for the stop. 2nd down and 8. Throwing is Shuck. Now a short one caught by the tight end Johnson. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on them early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Shuck gonna throw it here on 3rd and 1. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
When you decide to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, typically, Mike, what you're doing is you start from the top down. If you have the big shot downfield, take it. If not, the quarterback works through his progression, finds the medium target, picks up a 1st down.
Here we go.
Off the play fake, here's Shuck. Oh, not a good throw there. That's across his body. It's intercepted. And the Giants are going to get the football here. They force the INT on the game's opening drive.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 8. Again, they'll give it to Mixon. And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough. Move chains. 1st down.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground. Man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd down and 9. Out of shotgun, it's Dart. And he'll let it go deep for Johnson. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
19 Tiger. Cougar 19.
Operating from the gun, it's Dart. He'll let this go towards the end zone.
And he's lucky this one didn't go back the other way, Mike. He got away with just a bad decision, bad throw. And defensively, you get a chance to steal a possession for your offense. You've got to capitalize and make those plays.
Throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down. Every Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts. As they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down's looming. Jason Sanders on to try the field goal. This a 46-yard attempt. Sanders' kick is good. And the Giants will take a 3-0 lead.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback, and the ball's coming out to the 35. On 1st down, Shuck. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Let's go now. Go.
On the give, it's ETN. Not a whole lot there as he'll work it down to the 46. That's Greg Newsome in to make the stop.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8. At the
Hook him up on a 2nd
line.
down and 8.
Here we go. 70 Lions.
Operating out of the gun, this is Shuck. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
60.
To the air is Shuck. Now a screen set up for ETN. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down mark.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
Good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up.
1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Okay, ready?
They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 2. They'll run, and this is Cam Scatterboo. And it'll be brought down shy of the 35, but that is good enough to move the sticks.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
He finds a seam, a good run, up past the 40. Let's give him 9 on that one.
It's a gain of 9. Brings
From the 43, here's second down and a yard. On the option, they give it to Mixon. I don't think that was going too far either way. Defense right on it. They hold him to no gain.
Giants first down. A gain of 1 yard. And the Giants first down.
So just a lone field goal in the first quarter of play. It's the Giants leading this one early. More from New Orleans after this. Giants football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with first and 10. They'll run out of the gun with Mixon. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
We're seeing such an uptick, Mike, across the league in these hybrid kind of positionless defenders, especially safety. So are they a safety? Are they a linebacker? They're good in both coverage. And in this case, they can play near the line of scrimmage and still make plays on the ground.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a first and 10.
Giants first down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Here's Mixon. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
You know, it's easy to sit up here and say, hey, just keep running the ball. They've been efficient, just kind of wear down this defense by 1,000 different paper cuts. But the problem is, it's only contingent upon your ability.
And he's in. Touchdown, Giants. That his first touchdown this year. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. So the lead is now 10-0 as this kicks away. Brown now to return it. And he will get touchdown short, shy of the 20-yard line.
19-yard line.
The drive begins with a carry from Etienne. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
Well, it's been the case this entire first half. It's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Now shot. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by their rookie linebacker. We saw it earlier, the defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. And now, Greg, not only do they pick him, they turn it into a pick six.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it his second interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick six.
Brown now to return it. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
26-yard line.
It's a three tight end look as they have it first and 10. They'll give it to Etienne to start this drive. And they smacked him down there. Big hit right at the line. No gain.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play. I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow. So that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is a letdown there. Pass looked to be on target. No catch. And now fourth down. On the return, it's Austin. He gets free. And he's going to bring this one back. It is a punt return touchdown for the special teams unit. Sanders here for the extra point.
Sanders for the extra point.
The kick is good. And the Giants are able to extend out to a 24-0 lead. Here's Stout after the touchdown to send this one away. We'll go ahead and just cede the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. Looking to throw on first down. Here's Shuck. Quick throw here is complete. Nice gain on first down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, will the play stand?
Let's go. Go.
On the draw, the give to ETN. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Some pretty good speed coming off the line there, and it helped him disrupt that draw. Well, I don't think disrupting is the right word. He flat out stopped the draw, handing them a loss.
Throwing on second down, Shuck. Moving to his right. And that's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that first down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
On 3rd and 2, it is Shuck. Oh, and that throw not able to be pulled in. It's incomplete. Looked like he may have got a little ahead of himself there. And it's going to bring up fourth down.
And after that last incompletion, it's really the story of the game. This offense has had a really hard time sustaining drives that can lead to points. You can sense the frustration, not only on the sideline, but really in the entire stadium. They've got to get something going, especially early in these drives, so they can find themselves in scoring position and come away with some points.
And it winds up a very solid return as he gets it up past the 30.
First and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
On first down, they'll start with Mixon. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
A gain of 19 yards. First down, New York.
On first down, Dart. This one taken in by Hyatt. No touchdown, but they are close. Going to be first and goal. They've got it at the 3. A big-time play out of the G-men. A pickup of 44 yards. Mixon. And this one ruined quickly. Take them back to the 5-yard line.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on.
And he'll take it on in. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, New York. Now Sanders on for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Giants move out even further ahead It is now 31-0. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out, per the new rule, to the 35-yard line. ETN now on 1st and 10. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line. A gain of a yard.
Here's 2nd and 9. Shot. Going down the center of the field, open man, and it's taken in. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, New Orleans. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. The kicking team on for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Saints are able to cut into the deficit.
Saints 7.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. On the return, it is Tyrone Tracy. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 47-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here is Dart. Open man downfield. That's Neighbors. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down.
First down. It's a gain of 23 yards. First
Out of the
down.
gun, here comes Dart. Oh, a loose football. The Saints have got it. And he rumbles his way into the end zone. The fumble recovery and the great return for the touchdown. Greg, what a terrible play for the offense. You're trying to gain some momentum. Here you not only lose the handle of the ball, you hand the defense 6 points.
And Mike, how often do we see that when a player loses the ball, his confidence is not far behind? And I think in this case, that's where the coaching comes in. Put your arm around him. Hey, we're giving you the ball in this next possession. We believe in you. They've got to get this player back into the flow of the game after that back-breaking turnover that led to the defensive touchdown.
This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback, and the ball's coming out to the 35. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. Tracy now to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They will work the middle with Mixon. Room to run at the 40. Inside the 20. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 74 Touchdown, Giants. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series, but they've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And, Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run plays to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
Here's Stout after the touchdown to send this one away. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35.
Here we go, set. Take motion.
On 1st and 10, here's Shuck. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think he chalked this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
And he's been on an absolute tear throughout this entire game, Mike. I mean, he's averaging over 10 yards per carry. And anytime you can run the ball with that explosiveness, it's just going to be hard to beat.
And they continue to be tough to stop. Chance to extend the lead even further as they are set up with 1st and goal.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
They'll run here with Mixon. A short game, down to the 7.
In order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you remain really efficient on 1st and 2nd down. The last thing you want is to be in 3rd and pass, and it really throws off what you feel like your strengths are. So now you get down here in the red zone, it's got to be touchdowns. These long, sustained drives on the ground, you kick a field goal, that's a win for the defense.
Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Shuck looking to throw on 1st down. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. That is a big gainer for the Saints. It's a gain of 34. Now a handoff, ETN. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
60 Eagles! 60 Eagles!
From the gun, it's shut. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, New York. The defense is having a day. They extend the lead with Greg their 2nd pick-6 of the game.
And that's just something you don't see very often in the NFL, Mike. I mean, you might see a handful of games each year where there's 1 pick-6, but to get 2 pick-6s in the same game, this defense is on fire.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Here we go! Here we go! Hut, hut.
Now ETN. Room to run past midfield. And he will score. Travis Etienne. Touchdown Saints. That's his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. And back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Saints 21.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. It's a return. Here comes Calvin Austin. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
They'll run on 1st down with Mixon.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Mixon has the 1st down and more. And he is going to run it all the way down near the red zone. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Here's Dart. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. That is going to be called before the try, remember, it is a touchdown. All scoring plays are reviewed, so replay will confirm this one before we do anything else. So, ruled a touchdown originally. They didn't find any reason to overturn it, and it stays on the board. Here's Stout after the touchdown to send this one away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out, per the new rule, to the 35-yard line. Here is Shuck on 1st and 10. This one's going to be taken in over the middle. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. The quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion. Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL.
And he will go all the way. Chris Olave. Touchdown, New Orleans. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
Tracy now to return it. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Here's a give up the middle to Mixon. And good hard running there. He'll push his way forward. Gain of about 5. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd down and 5. They'll go right back to Mixon.
Penetration is the key to run defense. Stop the running back before he has a chance to get started. That's exactly how it played out here.
This 3rd and 6. The throw is Dart. That's into the hands of his receiver, Hyatt. A gain of 16 yards. 1st down, Giants.
And the Giants, 1st down.
On the give, this is Mixon. And he's going to lose yardage here. That's the way they'll switch ends as this 3rd quarter has come to an end. Here's a 2nd and 12. A play fake. Now Dart. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Here we go.
Throwing. Dart. And that is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
And not the greatest of results here. This is going to hit the field of play and continue out of bounds. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Throwing is shot. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Etienne. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
A loss of 2.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground, and a big reason they find themselves trailing, and another loss of yards.
A dive and a catch. Incredible. They get 14 on that hookup. It's good for a Saints first down.
46-yard line.
Here we go, set.
Looking to throw. Here is Shuck. And that one is incomplete. Penalty flag down. Back in the backfield in the area of holding. That's on the former first-round pick, Cesar Ruiz. To throw is Shuck. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try to hit him with a screen. Ooh. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. First and 10.
Gain of 23 yards. That's another Saints first down.
Throwing again, Shuck. That deep for Olave. To the goal line and in. Chris Olave. Touchdown, New Orleans. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. An extra point attempt to follow. He knocks it through. The Saints are able to edge a bit closer.
Saints 35.
Down 3 scores, and it's late. They're going to need a few bounces to go their way. They'll start right here trying to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the fourth quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
On the handoff, it's Mixon. Still keeping the legs moving, somehow managing to turn that into a gain. From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 8. Out of the shotgun, it's Dart. He'll look deep here for Neighbors.
He's going to wish he had that one back. I think his receiver got behind the defense, Mike, and had a lot of room to run, but he just put a little too much on it, and they're not able to connect.
On 3rd down, here's Scalaboo.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. A gain of 5. It's 4th
Jason
down.
Sanders on to try the field goal.
Jason Sanders
This one from 54 yards out. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Giants will add to their lead here in the fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Brown now to return it. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. The carry here for Etienne. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11. At the 23.
Play action, it's Shuck. A throw on the move is caught. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Here's Shuck. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. Chris Olave, the intended receiver. And that will lead to a 2nd down. operating out of the gun. This is Shuck. That's deep for Olave. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Greg Newsome.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you, and sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Malik Neighbors, the intended receiver, and it'll lead to a 2nd down. A run here with Mixon. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
2-yard loss.
So there's multiple factors, Mike, that make blitzes successful. So, of course, there's the initial design. Can you attack the vulnerabilities of the offense's blocking scheme? And then in this case, the next phase is the timing. You can see this linebacker knew exactly when that ball was going to be snapped. The offensive line had no chance to identify and pick him up, and he's able to bring him down for a loss.
25 yards, the pickup there. That's good for a Giants 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Ready? Action! Crunch!
They'll run with Mixon, and he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Again, they'll give it to Mixon. And he will have the 1st down. Even with 3 timeouts on the other side, they're going to be able to run this baby all the way down. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll run with Scatterbull. And he will have the 1st down. Even with 3 timeouts on the other side, they're going to be able to run this baby all the way down. Here's 1st and 10.
A gain of 13 yards. 1st down.
Once again, it's Scatterbull. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
On the stop. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
2nd and 7.
Let's go!
They'll go again with Scatterbull. And he's going to have the 1st down. And that will not officially end it, but for all intents and purposes, they're going to be able to run the clock down from here.
1st and goal.
They'll run. It's Scatterbull. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done.
Brings up 2nd and goal. At the Saints' 5-yard line.
On 2nd down, Dart. To the end zone. It's intercepted. That's the linebacker, Pete Werner. And the Saints are going to come up with a late turnover, but it will only matter to the stat keepers. This ball game is over. So a road win here for the Giants. They bounced back from the loss last week, really put in a determined effort, and will come away with the victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.
That's a black grand national. Being rational, give them what they ask for. It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that'll really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I made him mad. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take the G-pad. Watching do it. We survived outside, all from the music. What? They like, what he on? This the Alpha and Omega. Welcome home. This is not a song. This is a revelation. How to get a gone. Teach you a man, baby. I don't understand, baby. Pay your bill and make you feel protected like I can, baby. Teach you something if you need correction. That's the plan, baby. Don't put your life in these weird hands, baby. Whoa! It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that'll really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I made him mad. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take the G-pad. Watch do it. We survived outside, all from the music. What? Hey, turn this TV off. Ain't with my type activities, then don't you get involved. Hey, what? How many shit I seen? Send them all. Take a risk or take a trip. You know I'm tripping for my dog. Who you with? Couple sergeants and lieutenants for the get back. This revolution been televised. I fell through with the knickknacks. Hey, young, get your chili up. Yeah, I meant that. Hey, black out if they act out. Yeah, I did that. Hey, what's up, though? I hate them that's hating on them. Can they both? I hate them hating on them. And they both broke. If you ain't coming for no chili, what you come for? Feel like he entitled cause he knew me since a kid. I cut my granny off and she don't see it how I see it. Got a big mouth but he lack big ideas. Send him to the moon, that's just how I feel yelling. It's not enough. Few solid left but it's not enough. Few that'll really step but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself but it's not enough. Hey. Hey. Monster! Acting bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. 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 Ain't no other king in this rap thing, they siblings. Nothing but my children. When they disappearing. I'm in a city with a flag be getting thrown like it was pass interference. Padlock around the building. Crash pulling up an unmarked truck just to play freeze tag. With a bone to pick like it was sea bass. So when I made it out, I made about 50K from a show. Trying to show the ropes before they from a... I'm prophetic. They only talk about it, how I get it. Only good for saving face, seen the cosmetics. How many heads I gotta take to level my aesthetics? Hurry up and get your muscle up, we up the plyometric. Ran up out of luck, soon as I up the highest metric. The city just made it sweet, you could diabetic. They mouth get full of deceit, let these cowards tell it. Walk in New Orleans with the etiquette of LA yelling Monster! Second bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off.
It's crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious. 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 Crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious.
Yeah. Yeah. Blizzard. Yo, man. Ran the money up to a whole nother level. Hustle, I don't know no better. When I got richer, these got bro, call me slow 6 racks on a sweater. My think I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never trust these. Spent 60 racks on the camouflage bells. Duke diamonds on me, I'm a blue devil. 220 on me, Hessel and Gretel. I'm nothing like them, I put paper over pleasure. I used to want to imp, now I got several. If it's about money, then you know it's whatever. If it's about money, then you know I'm on it. This be hating, no glitz, I don't. Can't take my chain, ain't nothing like homie. South Middle Spanish red, most wanted. Hold up, let me switch the flow. Just like a baker, yeah, I'm addicted to dope. This a cold word, yeah, keep a in my coat. Money hungry, yeah, trying to give me some more. On I pack, this ain't. I'm talking down on glitz, I like he ain't the goat. If you don't agree, ask the streets and yeah. This 5 air, you already know. Already know how it go. Already know I got on go. Money calling, gotta go. You gotta go if you play or you troll. Freshest on the glow. Got trying to snatch out my soul. Running bank pockets on swole. Young, got a whole lot of zeros. Running money up to a whole nother level. Hustle, I don't know no better. When I got richer, these got Bro, call me slow, 6 racks on a sweater. My think I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never trust these. Spent 60 racks on a camouflage bells. Duke diamonds on me, I'm a blue devil. 220 on me, hustle and grab. I'm nothing like them, I put paper over pleasure. I used to want to imp, now I got several. If it's about money, then you know it's whatever. If it's about money, then you know I'm on it. These be hating no glitz, I don't it. Can't take my chain, ain't nothing like homie. South Memphis, Spanish rap, most want it.
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
Name existed forever, means victory, helper. Whole name means protector, shortened it by 2 letters, without the IR at the end. The reincarnated Gil Scott living in the again. The World Cup in Moscow with a blonde who's a 10. Pen when I speak is like a lottery win. Quote my total, multi-mogul. So fly, I can walk in any spot, every be soaking. From a time when was stronger, today's streets are calmer. They used to